disclaimer, you might hear some sniffling, some sneezing, some one of these. So, just also, I don't know if this camera setup is crooked or not, because we're about to find out when I edit it, but it looks okay to me. I don't know. For those of you that don't know, I'm using my iPhone to record. So I don't have like a actual camera, like a DSLR, which I want. But yeah, I'm looking for one, but yeah, that's why. You know what I mean? Like if I was to have a camera, I don't think I would have any problems adjusting because it would just be set. You know what I mean? So, because right before I pressed the record button, I spent like a good 2 minutes adjusting the camera. But so, that's the wrong. Okay, wait. That was weird. The audio was kind of throwing me off. My baby. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
You put honey in?
Mm-hmm.
You put the what's the name in?
What? What's the names? Just taste it. It's like from scratch. It's not with a tea-bag.
If this is my last video ever, and I go out like this,
okay.
Just remember how I was.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not making nothing for you ever again. Heard?
Heard.
Stop capping.
It looks hot. It's hot.
Did you just burn your tongue?
No. The lemon and the lime is very strong. That's why I made that.
It's supposed to be.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
It's good, baby.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna pull out all that mucus.
You know what I hoped for? You know what I heard that might work? It's like you go into the what's the names? In the bathroom.
Turn on hot water.
Does that help too?
I mean, yeah, but that's gonna pull it out of you and it's gonna boost your immune system.
Heard.
Home remedy. Hey guys, home remedy, right? If you don't have any tea, get you some lemons or some limes or both. Cut them in half and fours. Boil the water. Squeeze it. Squeeze the juice into the water, and then put some honey in there. A dab of sugar, like that one sugar, and then when it starts to boil, put the actual rinds from the squeezed lemon lime into the water. Put a top on it, let it boil. It's gonna, all the nutrients and things like that. To the cup. Drain it. If you want to, if you want to add a little spicy spice, you can pop the peels into the water. Well, into the tea, because it's tea now. That's it.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate you telling them that. But you're doing a whole lot of shaking.
Sorry.
My laptop is right here.
Give me a kiss. Wow. Ain't great.
That's the wrong prankster?
Back in 2016, my friend Lachlan and I thought about doing the best prank ever. It's the ghost girl walking through the streets prank.
Wow.
I went to some Halloween store where they sell the white dress that's the perfect fit for Lachlan. Then I got some red paint for fake blood for the white dress and a long wig for covering Lachlan's face. After buying the stuff, I went home.
I feel like all of this fakeness is about to turn realness, so yeah. Y'all have fun with that, but I feel like it's gonna make a sharp left to the what? I have to make a sharp turn to the left. There we go. Jesus.
Home to set it up. Lachlan tried on the whole costume, and I thought it was pretty scary. Scary enough to scare my friends, at least. These other two friends are Jesse and Gavin. Now it was time to set the plan into motion. I called the two of them and told them to meet each other in the car, then come pick me up so we could drive around that night, around 10 p.m. They agreed and hung up. It was 8 p.m. at the time. The perfect time, in fact, to take Lachlan in his costume to the scary bridge that no one drives through anymore.
I wonder why.
It took us about half an hour to get there.
Wow.
I dropped Lachlan off on the scary bridge, telling him, "When you see the light of their car, walk all creepy like a ghost girl. See you when we're done." I drove back to the house and waited until 10. Soon Jesse and Gavin arrived, and I hopped in their car. I asked Jesse, who was driving, "Hey man, can I drive tonight?" He replied, "Sure, why not?"
Oh my God.
He let me in the driver's seat, and we took off. Now this is where the fun begins.
Okay.
I make my way to the same street where I drove to drop Lachlan off on the scary bridge. But things get weird here. I must have driven about 20 minutes when I saw Lachlan walking on the road. He wasn't on the bridge, but the road.
That's not Lachlan. That's not
All
Lachlan.
Jesse and Gavin saw was a creepy, ghost-looking girl walking on the road.
That's not Lachlan.
They were practically begging me to drive away now.
Lachlan,
I
that's
told
not.
them, "Wait, I need to text Lachlan about this." I texted him, "Hey dude, why are you 10 minutes away from the bridge and walking on the road?" A few seconds later, Lachlan texted back. He said, "What do you mean? I'm at the bridge waiting for y'all. Where are you anyway?"
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
My
Oh,
heart
my God.
sank when I read that. Quickly, I texted back, "Wait there, I'm picking you up. We're not doing this anymore." So, Lachlan was 10 minutes away. Who was in this costume? What are the odds that it's another prankster in the same outfit?
0 chance.
Jesse and Gavin were still begging me to go back.
But the fact that they know that the person that's in front of them is not Lachlan and it's somebody else or something else, that they didn't put that bitch in reverse and haul ass. That's all I'm passing. That didn't make no sense, baby. It didn't. Like, it made sense in my head, but not when I spoke it out loud. It's the lemon in the lime for me. This shit's strong as fuck. It makes it's like with each slurps, it's like it makes my mouth like kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like yeah.
What?
I told them, "We need to go past this prankster."
No, you don't.
Jesse shouted, "No way!" I ignored him, and I began to drive past whoever was in the same costume. I drove slowly and steadily. When I passed the person, I got a glimpse of their face. I couldn't breathe. What I saw was either the most realistic-looking makeup, or that was not a costume. I drove faster now, knowing that I had to pick Lachlan up, but tempted to just drive away. 10 minutes later, I made it to the bridge where Lachlan was waiting. He was just sitting on a rock waiting for me. I honked at him and he came in. Lachlan asked me what was going on. Now everyone needed an answer. I told Lachlan what happened, and I told Jesse and Gavin about the prank we had planned. It was supposed to be a prank for you guys, but it was interrupted. I began to drive back, dreadfully knowing we'd have to pass the same stretch of road where we saw that girl. But 10 minutes later, when we should have been seeing her, she wasn't there.
Oh my God.
But I wasn't going to ask why. I just wanted to get home safely. 20 minutes after that, we got back home okay. We all talked about what happened. After the conversation, Jesse and Gavin headed home.
Why? Why even talk about it? Why even bring it up? Why even think about it? You know? It happened. Cool. Not cool. But you know what I mean. It happened. Never talk about it. Never think about it. Don't ever bring it up. No, nothing. Because I feel like the more you think about it, the more you bring it up, she's gonna pop up at the most randomest times. So, just leave it alone. Stop talking about it.
Lachlan stayed the night, which was probably for the better. Because what we saw that night made me lose sleep and terrified me for months.
Yeah. And truth be told, after seeing the little demon jump and seeing Lachlan after seeing her, the real one, I would think Lachlan and old girl was in cahoots, or sus hoots. Lachlan will have to be on his own with that one. Gotta be honest with you. That's the last time we ever hang out, talk, anything. I mean, Lachlan better lock your ass somewhere else. Well, that was a bad joke. But yeah, wow. And I really hope, that y'all pranks is like this will be the last prank y'all do in a very long time, because this almost got you clocked up on everything you did. Keep it cool. Keep it classy, love you, stay happy. Our family.